Ken Kreitzer, do you want to start us off?
Sure. Simon, how are you? How was your practice today?
Good, sir. We had a fast Friday, just like getting ready like we would on a regular Friday before a Saturday game.
Very good. Now you got scrimmage tomorrow, as you said. What are you hoping to accomplish? Is it a good day for you to get practice time out on the field?
Yes, sir. So a big part for us on the offensive line is just like getting those reps, getting that experience. Yeah, just looking forward to getting out on the field and making plays.
Now tell us about your position that you've been practicing at. Is it the right tackle spot?
Yeah, so I've been playing right tackle ever since last summer.
And tell us about what is key for that position? Is it just the blocking that you work on? Is it also the pass blocking?
Yeah, so at right tackle, it's a little bit more athletic. We got to get out in space and sometimes be able to block the skinnier dudes, but we still have to be playing triple option football and squaring guys up on the line and making huge plays.
And tell us, where are you from, and what kind of what type of football did you play in high school?
So I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Snyder High School. I ran a mostly 11 personnel football. I was a tight end in high school, so came here as a tight end and transitioned to tackle last year.
Have you had to work on conditioning and building strength in the off season for this position?
Yeah, so this off season I gained about 20 pounds just to be able to have more weight and be able to move guys a little bit better. Conditioning, as far as conditioning, like just doing what Coach Hughes' program has put us on, it's been really beneficial for us and for being able to sustain long drives.
Very good. Hey, just what is your playing number?
Number 74, sir.
74. Thank you. Good to see you today.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
We'll go to Ken McMillan.
Hi, Simon. Ken McMillan with the Times Herald Record.
Hey, Ken.
Simon, tell us about this transition from, you said from tight end to O-line.
Yes, sir. So last summer, I believe, I was playing tight end. I was doing well, and the coaches and I made a decision that it would be better for me to be playing tackle, try to get me on the field a little bit more and put me at the point of attack.
How did you feel about it?
There's always like an ego thing about moving tight end to tackle, but I think a big part of playing Army football is just like being selfless and losing that ego and like doing what's best for the team.
And frankly, in Army's offense, a tight end is important. I mean, you kind of handle a lot of similar duties to the tackle, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So it wasn't a huge game changer for you.
No, yeah, it's a lot of the same fundamentals. Obviously not catching balls, but still like being on the line and blocking was something I was pretty used to.
Okay. Did you play any O-line in high school?
No, sir. Just tight end.
So you still kind of get the urge to go out there with your arm out going, hey, throw to me.
Yes, sir.
What do you like about the tackle job?
Especially a right tackle. Sometimes we get in the habit of like playing running to the right side. So it's very fun just like being on that point of attack, being like the first guy to make a key block for the play.
Sure. And Coach Davis told us earlier in camp that he sees a lot of depth on the O-line this year. There's 10, almost 12 of you guys who can be interchangeable. How do you like that concept?
That's very beneficial for us as an offense, just so in case needed, like if guys need one play off or two plays off, they could come off to the sideline, get a breath, and then go back out there. And that's really huge for our offense, especially when we get into those long drives. Yeah, that's nothing but like good things for us.
Sure. And then last thing, why West Point, and how have you liked the experience thus far?
I picked West Point because I wanted to serve. My experience has been difficult, as has most people's, but I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you,
go to
sir.
Sal.
Hey, Simon, how are you?
Good. How are you, Sal?
Good. Can you talk about the camaraderie between the offensive line and the mob and like what's life like outside of football for you guys? How much do you do things together and try to get on the same page?
Yeah, so the mob is just like a huge, like close-knit group. Like we're pretty much best friends all around the board. Like we'll do everything together, spend weekends together. But also we want to express like that love towards every other position group. So it's not like a it's not too like exclusive towards other groups.
Gotcha. When you were undergoing the position change, is there anybody that you leaned on that was an experienced offensive lineman that kind of showed you a little bit of the quote ropes, so to speak?
Yeah, when I first switched to offensive line, offensive tackle, big guy, a big thing for me was like leaning on those older guys. Mason Kolinchek was a huge one. He already graduated, but also Connor Bishop. That just shows like his leadership and like how he was able to bring me from a different position group and like show me the ropes and how the offensive line operates.
Can you, the competition at right tackle with you and Shane? I mean, I know you guys are probably good friends too. What's that like when you're going, trying to compete for a spot there?
It's nothing but love, and the way I think we both see it is just whoever's the best man for the job will win the job, and it makes us both better in a way. So if he needs a rep off or I need a rep off, it just makes it really good for us to have that depth.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll go to Joe to wrap up with Simon.
Hi, Simon. Joe Iacono with GoBlackKnights.com. How are you doing this afternoon?
Good, Joe. How are you?
Good. Hey, so between the kind of three tackles who are kind of looking like they're going to be in the rotation for the starting roles, you and Shane, as Sal was mentioning, along with Booby Law at the other tackle, are you guys all planning to play both right and left tackle and rotate kind of all three of you from time to time?
Yeah, so the way it's working right now, it's mostly me and Shane are right, but me and Shane are pretty interchangeable going left and right. We're both very comfortable on both sides. I'd say Booby's been playing at left side for about 3 years now, so I'd say he's pretty dominant on the left side, but I'm sure he could play right side pretty well too.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, gentlemen.